Oh wait, no, it was just quiet. A nice, relaxed time with tanks and carnage. Well, thank you for the 199 USD. Thank you. Might as well like it. And like my own stream. I wonder. Single player. Oh, might as well. Oh, wait. Oh, this is annoying. Oh, got 2 Clip Studios. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I got 2 clips. Well, it's not the worst thing that can happen. At least it's not a folder. Hold on, where's that? Okay, it's here. Oh. Of course. It is best to donate to me through the page, even though it's Evil Den of Evil. It's the Den of Evil, but you know. Continue game. I have to stop charging mindlessly and start using big brain strategy. Maybe that way I'll stop disappointing people in co-op. It is quite easy, yeah. As far as I know, it's quite easy, yeah. I cannot believe what I've been told in my own Discord. Now that's oh. Maybe President Sunday will notice me today and raid me, unlike yesterday when you forgot why I was there. I was like, oh gosh, Lucy was here. Okay, let's see. Truck. Might as well take those guys off, right? Let's take them off.
Wie lauten die Befehle? Zu Befehl!
Panzer einsatzbereit.
Was sollen wir tun?
Yeah.
Panzer meldet
I'm actually playing as the Nazis in World War II. How's that for a very bizarre turn of events? A Polish Jewish trans streamer playing a game as the Nazis in World War II. Going to the Ostfront and killing the USSR soldiers who are mostly Ukrainian. Oh wait, is anybody missing? Hold on, who's shooting at me? Oh, anti-tank artillery. I'm gonna turn around. Thank you. I feel like maybe I should be taking a different route. Okay, let's take a different route. We're a bit... I feel like we're a bit open. Don't you? Oh, we're gonna actually watch the JREC video today. Going to a Vosh event. That is something that I'm gonna cover. But for now we're relaxing. We're waiting for anyone to come in. Oh. That is something I can deal with. I feel. Is it? Where's the tank? Why is the tank so behind? What the hell? Oh yeah, oh okay, the tank got stuck on a bush. Oh, okay, I'm loading the game. I didn't realize I ran out of gas. Who? What? I don't know what you're talking about. I have no... Okay, let's just refuel or whatever. What's this? The hell is this? I cannot even click. This game bugs up a lot, actually. A lot more than I'd like. Okay. Does anybody have fuel? No. Where are you going? Hold on, hold! Jesus, where are you going? Guys. Guys, where are you going? Floss.
Panzer meldet sich einsatzbereit.
True. So true.
Panzer, wir sind einsatzbereit. Panzer einsatzbereit.
Befehle?
Okay, maybe one of these guys has some fuel.
Wann geht's los?
What's this? German bandage.
Ja,
No fuel.
jawohl.
Jawohl. Kapitan. Oh, no. Oh, fuel. Fuel. Okay, diesel.
Bereit. Jawohl.
Wow. Can even spot mines. I should probably
Wann geht's
do.
endlich los? Was sollen wir tun? Kameraden, ausrücken!
Panzer meldet sich einsatzbereit.
Halten die Befehle.
Panzer erwartet Ihre Befehle.
Rücken wir aus?
Is that it? Uh-oh.
Befehle?
Hello, fake Kyle Parker. Oh. Wait, what do you mean the bank closed your account? What happened? What? What happened? What? How did that happen? Huh?
Lauten die Befehle. Jawohl.
No. No, Ray, you're joking or are you joking or are you serious? Are you saying, wait, really?
Verstanden.
Really or not really?
Panzer meldet sich einsatzbereit.
Ja.
Panzer erwartet Ihre Befehle.
Rücken wir aus? Alles klar, Männer. Folgt mir.
Panzer, wir sind einsatzbereit. Panzer einsatzbereit. Panzer meldet sich einsatzbereit.
Wann geht's endlich los?
Panzer erwartet Ihre Befehle.
Jawohl.
Panzer einsatzbereit.
Right. Right, now I got actual ammo. Oh, thanks. I wasted the ammo.
Was sollen wir tun?
I was riding a tank without ammo or anything. Well, how did that... Oh my gosh. Fake Kyle Parker. So what did your bank say? It's like, did you clear it up with them? Did you tell them the situation and were they like, oh, sorry, I guess we'll, I don't know, restore your stuff? It usually happens in 5 seconds. That kind of stuff usually just It's a matter of one phone call or something, and they're like, "Oh yeah, sorry. Um, like something's really wrong."
Einsatzbereit.
Wir rücken aus. Sanitäter bereit. Sanitäter ist unterwegs. Endlich los. Zu Befehl.
This is the truck. There was a truck here. Oh, alright. That's cool that they're gonna do that. Oh, diesel.
Unmöglich. Alles klar.
Alright, let's go. Where's the tank?
Alles klar, Männer. Mir nach. Vorwärts. Jawohl.
My lack of gas is actually ridiculous.
Bereit. Jawohl. Zu Befehl.
So how are you today?
Befehl
Pick
wird
Alec, Cole
ausgeführt.
Parker, and Shakespeare. The only two people have
Geht's los?
decided to watch me do amazing strategy.
Verstanden. Da. Noch mehr.
What the hell?
Im Osten. Wachmann, überprüfen.
Who's shooting at me? Huh.
Rücken wir aus? Ja?
Hey, what happened to this barrel? It's unclickable now.
Kameraden, es geht
How do I
los.
pick it up? Is this a bug? Did the game bugged out again?
Ja.
Okay, I have to load the game again, I guess.
Befehle?
Panzer, wir sind einsatzbereit.
Ja. Wie lauten die Befehle? Befehl wird ausgeführt.
Panzer erwartet Ihre Befehle.
Wann geht's los? Bereit. Sanitäter ist einsatzbereit. Sanitäter wechselt die Position. Befehle? Sanitäter hier. Bereit. Rücken wir aus?
Oh, the chat has became silent. The chat is too focused on the
Sanitäter.
fascinating gameplay. Alright, let's go.
Braucht jemand einen Sanitäter?
Let's refuel. Let's refuel the
Was sollen wir tun?
tank once and for all. And then we can actually do something. Oh. Oh, I made so many announcements. Hello, cakes. Oh. Hello. Have you ever been here? Beef cakes? They think so? Alright. Yes. Ooh. Okay, now we have fuel. Now we have the fuel.
Braucht jemand ein Pflaster? Wann geht's los? Sanitäter hier. Wo werde ich gebraucht? Jawohl.
Okay. Wait, hold on.
Schnell jetzt. Ich werde gebraucht.
Wie lauten die Befehle?
Wait, what? Hold on, what? What the? What? What happened? Now it has less gas than before? What? Huh? What the hell is wrong with this tank? What what? Okay, now I'm really confused. It's because YouTube hates me with a passion of 1,000 suns. Bim. Oh yeah. Okay, what's happening here? I guess I'm gonna have to turn off this game and work on fake Alec Kyle Parker's
Panzer einsatzbereit.
thing.
Panzer erwartet Ihre Befehle.
Wie lauten die Befehle? Rücken wir aus?
Because I've
Wie
been
lauten die Befehle?
commissioned
Wie lauten die
to
Befehle?
fulfill the commission tonight. How is everybody? Watching me flail at this game. What?
Ja. Rücken wir aus?
Ja. Mir nach!
Jawohl.
Okay.
Ja?
I sure hope I can now refuel without any problems. That would be embarrassing.
Rücken wir aus?
Let's see. Is
Jawohl.
this tanks?
Panzer, wir sind einsatzbereit.
Is the tank's fuel tank busted or something? Yeah, we're refilling the tank, hopefully. Are we refilling the tank? Have we refilled the tank?
Ja.
Okay, 0. It's 0 now. So
Geht's
now,
los?
let's refuel.
Zu Befehl.
Okay, I'm so ready.
Panzer meldet sich einsatzbereit. Alles klar.
Okay,
Jawohl.
can you actually do... No.
Unterwegs.
Panzer
You actually cannot.
einsatzbereit.
Hey, let's go.
Befehl wird ausgeführt. Jawohl. Zu Befehl.
We're gonna take them from behind. I'm gonna go through here. And then I'm gonna go to the village. Just here.
Panzer, wir sind einsatzbereit.
Feel like I should take advantage of that other... There's another truck here. Feel like I should check it out. Hmm. Interesting. Okay, let us do this. Oh, what the hell? Why is there an empty canister here? This bait. That's bait.
Panzer meldet sich einsatzbereit.
At least when the engine's running, it's not taking away the gas thing.
Verstanden. Ja?
I'm being historically accurate. I'm being super historically accurate. Okay, now we can make a new save. And back, and we're back. Let's kill these guys.
Rücken wir auf.
All right. Now we're cooking with gas. What the hell? Like, listen to my commands. Jesus. Literally listen to my commands.
Was sollen wir tun? Geht's los? Stellung halten! Ja? Stopp ihn!
Feindbeschuss rechts.
Deckung!
Panzer, wir sind einsatzbereit.
Was zum Teufel tut ihr da?
At least I didn't. At least it's not Command and Conquer, where I can just ride over my own guys by mistake. If I touch a pixel.
Jawohl.
Alright, that's the end. Mission finished. They're burning alive! Oh my gosh. What a way to go. promised myself I'd use strategy, but I just brute forced it again. I guess that is just my way of playing video games. Just mindlessly brute force them, even if they're strategy games. It's just my way. But it worked! With the objective done. Alright. Excellent. I feel vindicated in my methods.
Panzer meldet sich einsatzbereit.
So what now? What is this? Oh. That's cool.
Here are your reinforcements. Better late than never.
No. They should have come earlier. What do I even need these guys for?
Wo soll das Ding hin?
What the hell am I supposed to do with this? This anti-tank whatever thing.
A Russian convoy will soon be traveling along the eastern road from the north. Mind the road across the bridge. Soldaten, grab both anti-personnel and anti-tank mines from the truck. Plant each at the marked locations.
Alright, let's go.
To mine an area, click the AT mine or AP mine icons in the items menu. Point to the area by left-clicking anywhere on the map. Holding shift and point will cue you planting mines in various locations. Holding the left click and dragging the cursor allows placing a number of mines in a line. Your soldier will start mining from his location in the direction of the click. It takes a soldier a few moments to plant each mine. AT mines, for example, take longer to plant.
Ja, wohin mit dem Ding? Befehle? Ja? Kameraden, wir rücken aus! Wann geht's los?
Oh.
Bereit! Wie lauten die Befehle? Geht's los? Bereit! Jawohl! Befehle? Unterwegs!
Oh my god. This is annoying.
Wie lauten die Befehle? Nehmt das Teil in die Hand und los! Dann packt mal zusammen! Dann wollen wir mal! Wo sollen wir mit dem Teil hin? Was sollen wir tun? Jawohl. Zu Befehl. Verstanden.
What are you doing? Oh my god.
Bereit. Jawohl. Panzer, sind einsatzbereit. Bereit. Was sollen wir tun? Ja. Geht's los? Geht's los? Was sollen wir tun? Wann geht's endlich los? Jawohl. Verstanden. Ja.
Oh, there's more guys.
Ja.
Alright.
Drücken wir aus?
How do we change the direction?
Alles klar, Männer. Hier nach.
A convoy is approaching. Stay down and hide. Allow them to drive into the minefield before attacking.
Oh.
Was sollen wir tun? Drücken wir aus?
Fortunately, I still have guys here, so. I'm a bit slow with those trenches. Anti-tank gun. Oof, the enemy's approaching.
Wo kommt der denn her? Feindlicher Panzer! Machen wir jetzt? Führer!
Yes, yes. Okay. Their tanks are coming. Guys, let's go.
Kameraden, es geht los!
Let's go to the trenches. Oh my god. Almost ready, almost ready. Almost ready. Yes.
Sucht euch Deckung!
Nice. Hi, guys. Hi. Please. Oh my gosh. That is so unfortunate. Wrecked. We've been wrecked. Oof. Alright. What are you doing?
Begebt euch in Schussposition! Wir müssen das Gebiet verteidigen!
I'll be right back. All of you, the giant crowd, don't go anywhere. Don't, you know. Be back in a moment. So what up now? Is it not coming? Feels like I've done it. Oh, I've been stuck. Alright. Cool. Cool. Coolio. Done it. This game is all about preparation. And reaping the reward. Wait, I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding out. Hold on. Medic! Medic!
Wie lauten die Befehle? Haben wir einen Marschbefehl? Panzer erwartet Ihre Befehle. Ja.
Medic!
Wann geht's denn?
Oh my god, medic!
Feuerbereit! Bereit.
Oh my god, no medic!
Natürlich. Ja. Jawohl. Jawohl. Begebe mich in Deckung. Haltet das Gebiet!
Is there a medic?
Volltreffer!
Area cleared. Excellent job. You're making the fatherland proud.
I am. People died. To be fair, there were Nazis, but... To be fair, there were Nazis.
A Russian convoy will soon be traveling along the eastern road from the north. Mind the road across the bridge. Soldaten, grab both anti-personnel and anti-tank mines from the truck. Plant each at the marked locations.
Wait, why is my tank here all of a sudden? Again. Oh! Wait, I already done baptism by fire. Hold on. I already done that. Huh. Alright. It's time. We're doing basic stuff. Now it's Zarodino. Zarodino. Or Ostfront. Zarodine. You can buy an extra campaign and play as the US. I guess I should get that at some point. The big prize. Back to square one. We're gonna do that next time. Okay. gonna react to that whole thing. But first, okay, Clip Studio is on here. So we're gonna
I don't know,
screen.
appealing.
It's Vaush. Look at that. It is Vaush. I need some good here you go. I'm gonna use that as reference. Oh, why is it so small? Oh my god. Is there no good image of cloud? I need a good image of cloud. Strife. MFF7. A good one. Not that one. That one sucks. Oh, this one feels like high quality. Oh my god. Just want the image. Why is it... Oh. Why is it impossible to find an image all of a sudden? Okay, finally. So, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. Here. Here. And done. Let's watch. Let's watch the thing while I do the commission I was supposed to do 10 years ago for fake Alec Cole Parker.
Towards people's better sensibilities, past the point, like doing a bit of a ruckus. It's kind of interesting.
I went to New York as a Canadian to do foreign election interference with a bunch of far leftists to defeat Israel, and no part of that sentence is a joke. This was all part of my plan to defeat Zog. Zog, for the purposes of this video, is this dragon from TVO. Apparently, that's what happens when you search Zog on YouTube, so that's what I'm referring to, the dragon. Jamal Bowman was the far-left candidate that I became aware of due to his anti-Israel stance. Anti-Israel sentiment is very popular on the left, especially the far left, but it's also starting to become prominent with the far right. People who...
Okay, what's happening? What is this? What is this weird spastic video that I'm watching about a JREG? What the hell is JREG? How many views does this have? 62,000. This is from one day ago.
who are anti-Israel for reasons that aren't necessarily why the left-wingers are anti-Israel, although there is some parallel. Politically, I'm an anti-centrist, which means I think we should destroy the status quo. And that's
what
why
does that mean?
I like to hear it.
Far left versus centrist. Smelly, stinky, dirty centrist.
I like to hear it.
So I started looking more into Jamal Bowman, and I was liking what I was seeing. I mean, he pulled a fire alarm to get out of voting. That was incredibly based. He was subscribed to all these different crazy conspiracy theories. He was into UFOs. He wrote poetry about 9/11. Here's a sample. Allegedly, 2 other planes, the Pentagon, Pennsylvania, hijacked by terrorists. Minimal damage done. Minimal debris found. That's the poem. We blamed Osama, went to war in Iraq, captured Saddam, killed him. Bin Laden is Afghan, so we went to war there too. Basically, what I'm saying here is that he was our guy. This is clearly our.
Is this really the build up for the video of Vosh doing whatever it is that I'm about to witness?
AIPAC, a Zionist organization, poured tens of millions of dollars into his opponent. That's what we call a Zog. So basically, the dragon poured a lot of money into his opponent.
Jamal Bowman's position on Israel and Palestine is a huge draw for why you
Yes.
decided to get involved here. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Well, I think that they're a force for the status quo in many ways,
What?
which are bad, and I don't like that. I think that the way things are need to change, and their influence should be stopped.
Right. So what about Jamal Bowman? What part of that does he give for?
Well, he's one of the few people who is willing to take a stance
Right.
on that, and you can see.
What is this? Is that the Progressive Victory event? The anti-centrist who wants to stop the influence.
That he's been canvassed incredibly hard against by a lot of money coming from somewhere.
So Zog was clearly afraid of Jamal Bowman's anti-honky, anti-Zog stance. To be clear, these are stances that I schizophrenically projected upon Jamal Bowman. I don't actually know if he believes any. I didn't do any research about him before I went to canvas for him. Brogan drew this picture of him, and I that was good enough for me. So Jamal was way behind in this race, due to the Israeli money and no other reasons. If a politician that I like ever loses, it's because of Israel and nothing else. But what did give me pause was the many accusations of anti-Semitism against Jamal Bowman. I mean, as an anti-Semitic Zionist, I was thinking, is this guy anti-Semitic enough?
What's the most recent political video that you put up there?
I did a video about how anti-Zionism is not anti-Semitism, and I did it from the perspective of an anti-Semitic Zionist.
What?
I like that a lot, actually, because it's a funny concept.
Yeah, go to Israel.
Right.
Leave.
Right.
But if he really was anti-Semitic, then explain this: Jews for Jamal with 80 followers. Yeah, this guy's clearly fine. I also saw this tweet from AOC, basically saying the exact same thing Nick Fuentes was saying about Jamal Bowman. And I was like, okay, I have to do this now. This graph that they're both talking about and agreeing is bad shows the amount of Israeli money pouring into this election. And foreign election interference is terrible. That's why I, as a Canadian, went and did foreign election
There's all
interference.
kinds of people who think that there's bad things happening there, and if those people can all agree there's bad things happening there, maybe we can talk about it and push things forward.
Right.
in that way.
Hillary Clinton.
And guess what? AOC and Nick Fuentes teamed up and actually destroyed the center. No, just kidding. That this exchange happened, but that was pretty funny too. Also, he's jacked. Look at him. Look. He's jacked. He can bench like 400 pounds. There was enough crazy going on that I was down. So that's what I was going into this with. Jamal Bowman for a crackerless America. Tough on Zog. Tough on crime. I don't actually think he would be tough on crime, though. I don't know. I didn't do any research. I also went because my mentor, JJ, told me to go, as well as my other mentor, Joshua Citarella. They both told me I should go. They said it would be good for me to learn about how politics actually works instead of schizophrenically positing in my green room. I like to imagine I'm just like insane in here, just bouncing around. I will go anywhere if I am flown out and put up. You can quote me on that. You fly me out and put me up, I'll do anything. I don't care.
Oh, I've been raided. Oh my gosh. We're watching a video about... Hello. Welcome, everyone. We're watching a video about a guy that went to a Vosh event. And then we're gonna watch another video. We're gonna react to a whole bunch of videos. And it's gonna be great. We're gonna have fun like a family does. And also, I'm doing a big art commission because I'm an artist, technically speaking. If you didn't know. Maybe I should introduce myself. Maybe nobody here knows who I even am. Lucy Haza, biggest Polish Jewish trans streamer who has history, politics. I talk about the war in Ukraine. And I do art. I draw art. Commissions are open. And also I do languages. But nobody cares about my language stuff, so nobody really watches that. Unless, actually, I'm gonna start a poll since there's actually an actual audience here to answer to my poll question. If I played a Japanese game and translated on stream, would you watch with all the typos intact? Hell yeah. Heck no. Also, unfortunately, this is a very drama-free stream. That is one thing, that is one downside to watching me. Journalistic, okay, let's not over-exaggerate. But I did a few interviews in Ukraine, and I'm probably gonna do a few more soon-ish. Once I get my equipment set up. That's gonna be a glorious, glorious day. Also, I've been training in editing a lot. Sounds different and fun? Excellent. Hell yeah! Oh my, really? Okay. Let's put that theory to the test. Okay, let's put that theory to the test. What if I started a Japanese game right now and translated it? Let's put the theory to the test. Actually, for some reason, I recently somewhat watched your video about that turret who tried to smear Professor Snyder, right? That was wild. That was really wild. It is. J-Reg went to a Vosh event and we're watching a video about it. This is perfect. Hello, Nikola Bogdanovich. Wait, Nikola, are you from Ukraine? Hate to assume, but you know, Nikola Bogdanovich. Oh, you care about languages. Wow, I have finally an appreciative crowd. Okay, I'm gonna set it up right now. I'm gonna set it up that we're gonna be able to do it right after we watch this weird video that I'm watching. Okay, you want it. You want it, you'll get it. Do you like RPGs? We're gonna translate an RPG. Hold on. I didn't expect that to happen. Oh, I already have it set up. Okay. We're gonna test if the whole oh yeah, you should totally do languages thing is true, or is it just, you know, you saying that? We're gonna see how many people are actually gonna stay for it. But first we gotta watch the J-Reg whatever thing. Also, you should join my shady White Forest page because I'm part of the White Forest conglomerate mafia, which allows you to donate money to me and, you know, give me money without YouTube taking any cut and stuff. So that's a thing. That's right, I'm part of the cabal. All right, let's finish this video.
Honestly, I'll do anything. If someone asks me.
Who is this guy? Is this from the Progressive Victory, an actual Progressive Victory event? Well, I'm sorry, Fake Cal Parker. Your commission was going to have to wait a bit. But I've started it. I've started the commission. Nobody can say that I have not started the commission. Nobody can say that I have not started the commission.
I'm high and agreeable. I also don't know if it was illegal because it was foreign election interference, but I did.
Like, it's like an anti-centrist who's an anti-Semitic, anti-Zionist. Is that
get away with it?
You are Canadian.
I am Canadian. I'm doing foreign election interference.
Oh, that's him. That's J-Reg or whatever.
Foreign election interference.
So obviously, this little dragon over here has been meddling in our elections for way too long. And by our, I do mean America.
You've missed this guy going to a Vosh event. Okay, I'm not interested in that. I want to see the Vosh event thing. Okay, I don't care about that. I care about this.
knockoff called Spectrum that they posted to their channel, and I was heavily censored. But I kind of expected that would happen because I was saying like insane shit. So I tried to be as ridiculous on camera as possible. So here's like Vosh yapping, and I'm just kind of NPC twisting around in the background. The first thing you'll notice is I took the most extreme possible stance on every single question they asked me. And before every question they asked, I flipped a coin in my head, and I went to that most extreme side, and then I justified it afterwards.
Is more important than national security when it comes to data collection.
Never need that right to be
Where's Vosh? Where's Vosh in this?
treaded on in order to be more secure as a country.
I'm pro-treading. I think privacy is kind of like free speech in a way. You know, no one. We're all okay with our own privacy, but we're happy when our political opponents, their privacy is used against them. So I think you just, you know, let's make it.
Where is this taking place, by the way? Where is this whole event taking place? Does any Americans in the audience who can recognize the buildings and the geography, geolocate, and tell me what city this is taking in, what state, roughly?
The field even, and everyone gets oppressed. I watched Minority Report.
But this is not.
I was like,
much.
Yeah, that's the only substantive question they kept from me, I think.
Spider-Man city. Okay, the city where Spider-Man lives.
And even then, they took out the part where I started stomping on the ground and saying, "This is me treading."
So I'll tell you what was cut out of this video, line by line, I guess, or what I would have said if I wasn't that.
I feel like J-Reg was censored. Okay, now let's have the video again, but only with J-Reg's answers.
Part of the video.
Number one, police are working class.
Police are almost always on the other side of any working class movement.
Yeah, so unions are bad.
Okay, why is the audio just from one side all of a sudden? What happened to the audio?
They don't work. But I think cops should get a union. Because that's like the best way to, you know, get back at them. They have to pay their union dues.
Are my things broken now? It's just one.
It is too late.
Oh no! The video audio is scuffed. Never mind. I thought my earphones died, but no.
To fix climate change.
I ran as far agree as I possibly could here, because you know, it's over and stuff.
It's over!
The purpose of protest is to disrupt.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Is this Vaush?
that one was pretty easy. I'm like
This guy's super cringe. Yes, I've noticed.
pro extremism, obviously.
But this guy has views. It's 62,000. Maybe I should be more cringe.
I want the protest to be
that's
as
what I
disruptive and
need.
destructive as possible.
Descendants of American slaves
This audio thing really bothers me, by the way.
deserve reparations.
Is there a place where I can actually see this and not this weird cut from J-Reg?
I agreed with this one to stoke racial tension.
UBI is a good policy to pursue.
In order to properly stoke the racial tension, it has to be a specific minority group that gets it and not everybody, so that's why I was disagree there.
Okay, so while I was door knocking, I never got to meet Jamal because Jamal was busy with.
Wait, J-Reg had Lawrence Southern at his house? That is so weird. That then Lawrence Southern is friends with Dugin, Alexander Dugin.
A cringe fest of his own. I was door knocking
Okay,
while
this
he was.
video is not very interesting. I have to say, I have nothing to add. I have nothing to say. This is just annoying me, and 62,000 people watched it because 62 people just like watching random pictures flashing on the screen, and to laugh. Like, what am I supposed to get from this? Oh my gosh, they asked about UBI and I went to the extreme to stoke tension. 62,000 views. I just get discouraged. I just get sad. It just gives me depression vibes. So I'm gonna stop here. Should I stop here? Should I stop watching this? We have a few other videos to watch today, so okay, let's start a new thing. Because this is another video or Japanese game. This is for you. Video game. We have choices when it comes to videos today. We can watch Bad Empanada, or we can actually watch, you know who we can watch? Ben Shapiro talking about politics. See? I'm prepared. I'm prepared for today's stream. In fact, I'm so prepared. You should all appreciate. Both so juicy, I know. Bad Empanada comparing Kamala Harris and Biden to Hitler and Himmler or something. So that's gonna be probably very interesting. Especially since back in the day when I was still a VTuber, Bad Empanada made a video about me. I've been the target of Bad Empanada's ire. Well, so far it's a tight race. The game is winning. The game is winning. Only 7 people voted. So let's go. 50 people are watching. More people should be able to vote than just 7. Should be like voting all around. A voting bonanza. If you can vote in a YouTube thing, then I have a bad feeling about the electoral voting. It's just one click. Voting's just one click here. And you cannot do it. Then I'm very worried about going to the booth, filling in the thing, throwing the vote into the voting box. Vote Kamala Harris, by the way. I hope there are no Trumpers in the audience. I sure hope there are no... Oh, wait. There can't be any Trumpers in this audience. Because any Trumper would hate me. I'm trans. Of course. Of course nobody's gonna... Duh. I'm like the ultimate test. This is a video that we can watch. Have you missed him? Ben Shapiro, the ultimate warrior for Zionism. I'm just gonna say this, okay? An editor that is favorable to Ben Shapiro started Ben Shapiro's editor made a very conscious decision to edit his video starting on this frame. This is 00. This is the very first frame on which this video starts. This was a conscious choice made by the editor. These editors are very obsessed, you know, with frames. Editors are like obsessive when it comes to which frame should we start the edit on, which frame should we cut to the next scene, which frame should we start this for, and just, this is an editor that's paid by Ben Shapiro, and he just started the video on this. Malicious compliance, I think so. I believe we're dealing with that. Like, I cannot imagine being someone else's editor and starting their video on a face like this. God.
On the other side of the aisle, Donald Trump...
Yeah, literally. Look at this. How do you... Okay, I'm gonna get off this point, but this is really... I find this really funny that an editor would make a conscious choice to begin a video from this frame. Like, they could have They could have started the video here. I'm being obsessive over this, but they could have literally started the video on this frame and it would have been 10 times better. But no. They started it here very consciously. What were they trying to do? No, this one's far better. Like, objectively, starting here is far better than starting here. No? Am I wrong? Am I delusional? Okay, let's just start. I haven't even... The video's even not even...
On the other side of the aisle, Donald Trump is beginning to regain some momentum. Not only has he found his footing in attacking Kamala Harris for...
This is very silly. This is a very silly video. Warning. Trigger warning. This is a very silly video. Because what he is referring here, I believe, is... I think Donald Trump called into Fox News and started ranting about Kamala Harris's speech on the DNC. And he said that she didn't talk about crime, that she could just fix all the border stuff because, you know, that is the prerogative of Vice President to fix all the issues on her own. It's...
for her lack of positions and her flip-flops.
What do you mean lack of... Okay, we've all watched the Kamala Harris speech recently. Was she lacking in positions? Did she flip-flop? Did you watch the same thing? Did you watch the same DNC? I'm pretty sure she had plenty of positions. I mean, some of them I disagreed with. Like, I disagreed with the choice to want to go back and sign that border bill that the Republicans shut down. But she has positions.
On positions. Obviously, he gained the endorsement of RFK Jr. on Friday.
Amazing. Imagine saying that as if it was some sort of a plus. Imagine saying that as if that was some sort of a, oh yeah, great moment. Trump is regaining his footing because he got the endorsement of RFK Jr. Imagine, like, how bad is Trump's situation if this is a win for him? An endorsement from RFK Jr. The brainworm guy. Does anybody here think that's a regaining footing moment when RFK Jr. gives you his endorsement?
Friday. Yesterday, he picked up the endorsement of former representative from Hawaii, Tulsi Gabbard.
Tulsi Gabbard. That sounds familiar. That also sounds like some sort of not a very good endorsement. You know? If he said that RFK Jr. is an amazing endorsement, then I have a feeling that this endorsement was also scuffed. Yeah, he did. I mean, yeah, he did. I think he did it some time ago, actually.
It's not a huge shock. Tulsi, of course, has been moving steadily toward the Republican Party since she was basically ousted from the Democratic Party. She also happens to be the single most effective debate weapon against Kamala Harris. You'll remember she
Tulsi is not good. She supported Hindu national. I mean, I know she's not good. She's a Republican. I don't mean to be mean, but yeah, of course she's not good.
Basically ended Kamala Harris's presidential run on the stage by calling out all of Kamala Harris's lies about law enforcement and all of the rest. Here was Tulsi Gabbard endorsing.
I don't believe anything that was just said. I'm gonna just put it out there. I don't believe anything that Ben just said. I don't trust anything that comes out of Ben's mouth. Now, to actually see what happened, I would have to go back, track down the debate between her and Kamala Harris, and see what actually happened. Because I don't trust anything that he just said about her, about pointing out lies, etc. I just don't trust it. This man cannot be trusted.
President Trump yesterday.
I am proud to stand here before you today, whether you're a Democrat, a Republican, or an independent. If you love our country, as I do, if you cherish peace and freedom as we do,
oh my God,
I invite you to join me in doing all that we can to save our country and elect President Donald J. Trump and send him back to the White House.
Wait, Wait. I noticed that the Republicans, especially the 2025 crowd, you know, the whole Project 2025, always accuse the Democrats and otherwise left-leaning people of changing the meaning of words. Have you noticed that? But now she's saying, save the country, bring Trump back into the office. And I have a feeling that we're dealing with a case of changing the meaning of words here. By save, does she mean destroy? Destroy the country? Get rid of the democracy of the country? We're seeing some changing of the meaning of words here. In action, actually.
To do the tough work of saving our country and serving the people.
From what, by the way? What is the country being saved from? What is endangering the country exactly? Can you name those things? Can you name the dangers of to the country? Because Trump clearly doesn't believe in global warming. He doesn't believe in climate change. He thinks Putin is his best friend. So what are the dangers to the US according to Trump? Apart from brown people, of course.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. President.
Now, again, the entrenched obstacles that are going to be faced by President Trump are insane. Jack Smith is now attempting...
Insane obstacles. I mean, I'm sorry to say, the biggest obstacle to Donald Trump is Donald Trump. Look who he appointed as his vice president. I'm going to show you something, actually. I'm going to show you something. The biggest obstacle to Donald Trump is, unironically, Donald Trump. Because the things that I've witnessed here today are... let me just say... I go on Twitter... I mind my own business on Twitter. And then I see this. Okay? And then I see this. I'm going to show you. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm going to show you. No. There's a new... The couch thing is old. There's a new thing now. There's a new thing now. Unearthed audio. J.D. Vance says teachers who do not have biological children disorient and really disturb him. She should have some of her own children. Let's hear. Let's listen.
And I think our conservative idea is that parents and families should determine what children learn, what values they are brought up with. You know, so many of the leaders of the left, and I hate to be so personal about this, but they're people without kids trying to brainwash the minds of our children. And that really disorients me and it really disturbs me. Randy Weingarten, who's the head of the most powerful teachers union in the country, she doesn't have a single child. If she wants to brainwash and destroy the minds of children, she should have some of her own and leave ours the hell alone.
What the hell is that? She wants to brainwash children, she should have some of her own. What the hell? So yeah, I'm gonna be honest, the biggest obstacle to Donald Trump is Donald Trump himself. Donald Trump is his own biggest enemy. Appointing J.D. Vance as vice president. Oh, and don't forget that whole interview he had with, the journalist when he started talking about black jobs. That also happened. So there you go. But let's hear what Ben Shapiro will say are Trump's biggest obstacles.
Revive the classified documents case against President Trump. It was thrown out, as you'll recall, by a federal judge in Florida.
Florida, man. Judge.
Suggesting that, effectively speaking, under the way that the law had been, the way that the filing had been done, it was illegal to go after Trump on that basis.
Wait.
The way that
Hold on.
speaking, you'll recall, revive the claims that are going to be Trump are insane.
I love this. Wait, if by the classified documents, do we mean the Epstein thing? Somebody correct me. Is he referring to the Epstein thing?
Jack Smith is now attempting to revive the classified documents case against
The classified document. Is this about Epstein? Somebody in the chat correct me. What is this about? Come on. Oh, you mean the documents that he kept at his house? Is that that one? Classified documents that he just kept and he didn't want to give up? Okay. Okay. Because, I don't know, I believe someone should be doing something about those Epstein files, but...
President Trump. It was thrown out, as you'll recall, by a federal judge in Florida, suggesting that, effectively speaking, under the way that the law had been, the way that the filing had been done, it was illegal to go after Trump on that basis. She said that she was not.
By the way, it is very strange for Ben Shapiro to say that, oh yeah, because what Ben Shapiro is actually factually saying here, in effect, if you listen to his words, he is saying, he's not saying that there's not a case here. He is saying that the thing was thrown away on a technicality. Let's hear it again.
Persuaded it was illegal to go after Trump on the way that the law had been, the way that the filing had been done. It was
the way the filing had been done means that it can be thrown away. So it's thrown away on a technicality. Thank you.
Illegal to go after Trump on that basis.
See?
She said that she was not persuaded by decisions spanning back to Watergate era, upholding the legality of the appointment of outside prosecutors in general, and therefore Smith's appointment as a special prosecutor to go after Trump was illegal. Smith is now appealing. He's urging the Atlanta-based 11th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals to reinstate the 40-count indictment.
That just makes Trump sound worse. Just because he's basically admitting that Trump has done things, but that the whole case has been thrown out on a technicality. Which I'm not sure why Ben thinks that makes Trump look better.
Against the former president. That is likely to carry out, again, beyond the election. So it's probably not going to affect the election, the classified documents case at this point. What will indeed affect the election is the sentencing of President Trump in the absurd and ridiculous New York case.
Oh, I know. It's about the sex thing, isn't it? The thing. How many things have he been... Over 30, wasn't it? Wasn't it over 30? It was over 30.
The supposed hush money payment case?
What do you mean supposed hush money case? He lost the case. He was convicted, wasn't he? It's no, you cannot say supposed anymore if he was convicted. That ship has sailed. You could have said supposed, like before the case was done with, but now it's over. It's over. You cannot say that anymore.
Which, again, hush money actually isn't a crime. So no crime was really even alleged at that trial.
So what was he convicted of then, Ben? So he committed no crimes, and he was just convicted of no crimes, I guess.
It was a made-up phony crime that has never been attempted.
Oh, made-up phony crime. Okay. So in the US, you can just made up phony crimes and I guess charge and convict people on phony crimes. Good to know, Ben. Isn't Ben Shapiro a lawyer, technically speaking? Didn't he finish law?
In the state of New York. They convicted of him anyway. And
isn't he like a law graduate?
Now, the question is, will they home arrest him, give him jail time, whatever it is to try and stop him? That is still very much on the table.
Like, if it was the case, then an appeal would be a trivial thing to do. It would be such a trivial thing to appeal such a sentence and to overthrow it, if that were to be the case. And yet somehow that course of action has not manifested itself.
Table, you can't afford to lose sleep, which is why you need your Helix Sleep mattress. I rely on my Helix Sleep mattress. I can't keep Helix different. Why would you buy a mattress made for friends at the Shapiro? For financing options and flexible 25% /Ben. Now helixsleep.com/Ben. Team Trump
Ben
dropped a very effective ad. It's called Kamala versus Kamala, in which she debates herself with regard to Bidenomics. Here we go.
Food.
This is Ben Shapiro always entertains me with his nonsense.
Rent, gas, back to school clothes. That is called Bidenomics. A loaf of bread cost 50% more today. Ground beef is up almost 50%. There's not much left at the end of the month. Bidenomics is working. The price of housing has gone up. It feels so hard to just be able to get ahead. And
oh, I get it. Oh, wow. Ben is pointing out the hypocrisy of Kamala Harris, because here she says Bidenomics is working, and here she's saying that things are not well. Damn. Which is, of course, I could just counter it without any knowledge. I could just counter it by saying she's saying here that things are working, and she's here saying that things could be better. There you go.
We are very proud of Bidenomics.
When were those statements even said, by the way?
Okay, again, that's a very effective ad because it shows what her position has been in favor of all the things she now says are bad. And
that's not there's no context here. I have no idea what's being talked about.
It's true for pretty much all of her policies. When she was asked about inflation, she famously suggested that there needed to be some form of price controls. The price gouging was the real problem. But the problem is everybody knows that's idiotic, including Democrats.
Okay. I guess if you say so, Ben.
For example, is former Obama economic advisor Jason Furman saying price gouging, that's not the problem. What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, some guy said that that's not the problem. What the hell are you... Okay, you've convinced me, Ben. I guess you have convinced me.
But look, the problem with the tariffs is you can do...
Who is this guy?
...this unilaterally. The president has the
former CIA chair under President Obama. Okay.
Authority to raise tariffs to 10%. I haven't heard him say it's reciprocal. I've heard him say 10%, possibly 20% on every single country in the world.
It's in the platform, Jason. It's in the platform. Sorry to interrupt, but it's in the platform.
You don't actually need, and there's a big difference. I mean, the price gouging.
Well, now I'm convinced because some guy said it's bad.
Talking about before, you need 60 votes in the Senate, so might be a fun thing to talk about on the campaign. It's just not going to happen.
It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, so who cares?
Oh, wow. Okay, some guy said it's not going to happen, so I guess it's not going to happen. Okay, that's an argument that Ben has made seriously, completely in his video.
That's what she has to say. That is the new line. They're happy it's not going to happen, by the way, because it's idiotic. But this is true of all of her positions. She's not answering about her border positions. She's putting out ads about how she's tough on the border.
What do you mean that she's not answering about her border positions? She literally said during her speech that she's going to revisit the bill that was struck down by the conservatives and she's going to sign it. How is that not addressing the border stuff? There is no more direct way to address the border stuff than to say we had a bipartisan bill that we put forward. It was shut down by the GOP. I'm going to introduce it again, and I'm going to sign it. How much more direct can you be with going with the border stuff? How much more?
Border. Today, she dropped the news via Axios that she has now flipped completely on the border wall. Remember, Donald Trump ran in 2016 on a border wall. He then built some of the border wall, but not nearly all of the border wall.
Okay.
And then in 2020, Democrats ran against the border wall.
Okay.
The border wall was a sign of racism. It was a sign of xenophobia.
Oh, that's okay.
Well, now, Kamala Harris has flipped 180 degrees on this thing. According to Axios, if elected president...
What is Axios? What is Axios? I have to check. Is that how you pronounce it? Axios? Axios is an American news website based in Arlington, Virginia. Political... Axios articles are often brief to facilitate quick reading. Most are shorter than 300 words. Content. Interesting. Left-wing bias. Okay, so what did this site say then?
Kamala Harris pledges to spend hundreds of millions of dollars on the border wall. A project she once opposed and called un-American during the Trump administration. You know, it'd be awesome is if somebody could ask her a question about that. But nope, they've got her behind that bulletproof glass to make sure that nobody can ask her a single question.
So wait, did she flip or did she not flip? Do you have any statement by her?
Trump's literally behind bulletproof glass because people are trying to shoot him. Kamala Harris is behind the bulletproof glass erected by her campaign so no one can ask her a question. She's in the cone of silence. According to Axios, it's the latest example of Harris flip-flopping on her past liberal positions, like supporting Medicare for all and banning fracking. Proposals aides now say she is against. She herself, by the way, has not said she is against them. She's not had to answer a single question. Why is that important? Because when you have footage of her saying, I'm for Medicaid for all, and then footage of her saying, I'm now against it, that's bad for her campaign. So instead, what they've been doing is simply allowing her aides to go out and reverse her on every one of these positions. She herself has not reversed a single one of these.
Can you stop talking and demonstrate any of this? Because it's just you're just throwing stuff. You're just vomiting statement after statement after statement after statement without substantiating any of it. I just like to notice.
These positions, not on fracking, not on Medicare for all, not on the border wall. So they just keep sending aides out to do the dirty work so that the media, again, the tail end of that human centipede.
You have not provided any statements by Kamala Harris about the wall, by the way. So I don't trust anything you say.
Media will ingest that and then crap out the story that she's actually reversed her positions. But she has not reversed anything. She has not articulated any change in her positions. That's the whole point. Everything is designed for media consumption and for your consumption via the media that's making the sausage in the back room.
What?
In her speech.
So has she not flipped any of her positions? What are her positions, Ben?
The DNC last week, Harris said she would sign.
If she has not flipped her positions, then she's consistent, which is good, isn't it?
And the recent bipartisan border security bill. But, of course, that bill includes border wall.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
That Harris said she would sign the recent bipartisan border security. In her speech to the DNC last week, Harris.
So earlier you said she's not made any clear positions on the border, but now you're saying that she said that she's gonna sign the bill. So she did make a very clear statement on the border.
Harris said she would sign the recent bipartisan border security bill. But, of course, that bill includes border wall funding. Now Harris' campaign is
because it's a bipartisan bill. It's a compromise. That is how compromises work. You don't like something, and yet you do it because you compromise with the other side. That is the nature of compromise, Ben.
Suggesting that that's really, really important, the border wall funding.
No! Bipartisan bill. Compromise. Are you an idiot? Do you know what those words mean?
Again, the embrace of the border bill is a new one.
Okay. Can you come to your shows or whatever prepared? You don't seem to be prepared.
Harris's campaign is portraying her as a hardline immigration restrictionist in ads.
Can you show any ads that would demonstrate it?
As Axios points out, like the wall itself, Harris's changes on border policy reflect how Trump has shifted the political debate on immigration during the past decade. Now, the reality is, it's not Trump that shifted the political debate on immigration.
Who has, Ben?
He was reflecting a strongly felt sentiment among Americans that dates all the way back to the mid-2000s. I'm old enough to remember when the Bush administration proposed...
I'm old enough to remember. Like, anything can be like, oh, it was not the Nazi party that sort of introduced the... And I hate to do this, but again, those are the examples that hit home the most. It was not the Nazis that introduced the rabid sort of genocidal policies that led to the Holocaust. No, it was just, they were just reflecting the overall sentiment of the Germans leading back to the, I don't know, German Empire. Like this, okay. I would say that still the Nazis have sort of shifted the conversation in a way, no? Just like Trump has on the border.
Proposed immigration reform in 2006, and it was Republicans who shut it down. So that's nothing new.
Okay.
And what actually changed is that the Biden administration blew open the border horribly.
I love how people just throw slogans, one slogan after the other, one slogan after the other, without substantiating anything.
By letting in 10 million illegal immigrants that even Kamala Harris is now
10
forced
million.
to separate off from those positions. But she is not forced, apparently, to answer any questions about it. Are you tired of the lies and the twists of the main?
Yeah, I am tired of the lies, Ben, but unfortunately you've got 7 million subscribers. 7 million. And this has actually a really small amount of views, considering that it's a 3 million subscriber channel. This is a nothing video. He said nothing. He threw a bunch of slogans at a rapid pace that you'd have to like go one by one and debunk them one by one by checking the materials, by checking what Kamala Harris actually said, etc. Because populistic slogans are easy to throw out, but unfortunately they take a little bit of work to debunk. The whole thing about, I guess the main takeaway from this video for me is that Trump was convicted on a made-up crime, and appealing is impossible because, you know, it's made up, so what do you appeal on even? Alright, let's try the game. Let's see how many people will actually stay for this one. Let's see how many people will actually decide to stay. Because I can see that a lot of you were turned off by the Ben Shapiro thing. I guess after the playing some of the game, we might as well come back and watch my favorite content creator, Bad Empanada, who compares Biden and Kamala Harris to Hitler and whatever. It's Ben Shapiro. Okay. Made up crimes. Let's see. Let's see how many actual language enthusiasts we have in the chat right now. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna... At least 14 people said they wanted to watch this. So I expect at least 14 people to actively be hyped about this whole thing. We have any saves? We do! Yes! My saves are preserved. Alright, let's go. We have to go to the cave. There's a... Okay, I think we're gonna start the game from the beginning. Although, no, let's go here. Let's load this one. Let's load this. We need some dialogue, actually. This is the end of your evil deeds, Mars Woodrow. Yeah, I am going to do it. I'm gonna translate the dialogue. That you would just come to witness, to spectate. That's more accurate translation. That you would come to spectate. Look, it looks like your comrades are here as well. You guys. I told you so much not to come. Damn it. Naive. What's that? It is the revival of the king of ancient king, I guess. What? That's right. Let me tell you a little story of the Battle of Valhalla. Surely you know about the battle that happened 100 years ago. A king that showed his power in a battle, in a horrible battle that happened between two countries. The name of that king is Daos. But even that man has fallen before a group of certain adventurers. Of course I know. Because the blood of those adventurers runs in my veins. Not just me. Class, you and the young lady. We're all descendants of the heroes that fought against Daos back then. Me? Me? They just said the same thing in a different way. You can do that in Japanese. Yeah, this is nice content. I didn't expect people to actually like this. Okay, if you enjoyed this sort of content, this is my time to chill, okay? If you enjoy this, then why not join the White Forest page? I know it's evil and full of evil, but you can support your new favorite streamer, which is hopefully me. And, you know, yeah. The fact that you were attacked was no coincidence. It is a thing that was planned by Daos. This is a thing that this man has plotted in order to free Daos. Isn't that right, former military rank guy Maras Woodrow? Because I have no idea how to translate that military rank. I'm not perfect. Daos's revival has been decided. It cannot be stopped. Ooh. Shut up. I don't know about any fate stuff or Daos stuff. It has nothing to do with me. You. You're the object of my sister's revenge. That's the only thing I need. You fool! It is too late. This game actually was never released in English, by the way. Oh. This is the ancient king, Daos. Daos, O ancient king, listen to my orders. My name is Mars. Mars Rudor. You fool that have been sort of led by a strand of fate. What are you saying? I who took down your seal am your master.
私を封印した者どもを殺し、封印を解く鍵を奪わせたのは他ならぬこの私自身。
The one who told you to kill my enemies and steal the key to my seal was no other than myself.
思い出させてやろう。
Shall I remind you
3ヶ月前。
what happened?
お前がここに訪れた時に何があった？
What happened 3 months ago when you happened to appear here? When you fell down here? Nonsense! Thank you for the $20. Lucy Senpai is amazing. Thank you. Thank you very much. Look out! Out of the way. What? I do not need you anymore. Turn to dust. Humans that continue to stand in my way and do not understand my destiny.
そして私を封印した者どもの生き残り。
And the remainers of those who have sealed me.
そこのお前。
You over there.
断じて許せるものでは。
It is not something that can be easily forgiven.
奴は剣では倒せない。
He cannot be defeated by a sword.
私が砲術で君たちをある場所へ送る。
I will use my arts to send you to a certain place.
そこで奴を倒す方法を学んでくるんだ。
Then you will learn a method to defeat him.
もうこれしか方法はない。
There is no other choice.
どういうことです？
What do you mean?
説明している暇はない。
There's no time to explain.
それとこの本。
Also take this book.
これは
This is
ミゲールとマリアの意志を継いでくれ。
Take this and the will of Maria and Miguel.
頼んだぞ。
I leave things to you.
死ね。
Die.
くそ、間に合わない。
Shit, we won't make it. No.
Chester!
Chester.
Chester!
Mr. Chester.
Chester 君、しっかり。
Hold it together, Chester.
あの輝きは時間転移の光。
This light was the light of the passage of time.
答えろ。
Answer me.
奴らをどこへやった？
Where did you send them?
言うと思っているのか？
You think I'll tell you?
小尺な奴め。
Troublesome fellow.
いつの時代に送ったかは知らぬ。
I don't know what era you sent them to.
自分自身を転移できないとはまだ未熟だな。
But the fact that you could not send yourself means that you're still short on skill.
そう？
Shit.
ここで朽ち果てるがいい。
I will shut your mouth right here and now. Well, I will just, I'll shut you up. I'll, take care of you. Damn. Kuchi. Although the kanji don't. Chester! This is a very good game, by the way. I think this is one of my favorite Tales of games. This is... keep it together, Mint. Mint and Clark. Class. This is... I don't know either where this is. Where are we? Beautiful. Where's Chester? Where is Mr. Morrison?
モリスンさんたちなら多分いえきっと無事ですよ
I think no. Surely they are okay.
私たちは今できることをやりましょう
Let's focus on what we can do right now.
ねクレスさん
Right, Mr. Class?
元気を出して
Please cheer up. Cheer up. Cheer up, Mr. Class.
僕ばかり落ち込んでいて
I'm sorry for feeling down like this.
そんなこと
That's
そうだ
yes.
モリスンさんから預かった本を読んでみよう
Let's try reading the book that Mr. Morrison has entrusted to us.
モリスンさんの本
Mr. Morrison's book? Class started to read Morrison's book. No, a lot of them were actually officially translated, and you know, this one wasn't. There was only a very crappy Game Boy version that was translated to English officially.
私はここ
But
に
this one was never
イ
translated.
カよりの侵略者との戦いの歴史を記す
Here I described the the far history.
遠い昔いずこから現れた侵略者との間に戦いが起きた
Long ago, a battle commenced.
その侵略者は自らをダオスと名乗り
The perpetrator of this battle called himself Daos.
ダオス
Daos.
もう少し先を読んでみ
Let's
ましょ
try
う
reading a bit more.
ダオスは普通の方法では傷つけることすらできなかった
Daos could not be hurt by regular methods.
さらに驚くべきことに彼は時の流れの制約を受けない術を持っていたのだ
And even more surprisingly, he held techniques that allow him to travel through time.
我々の先祖との最後の決戦の時傷ついたダオスは自らを未来へ時間転移させ逃亡した
After our ancestors defeated him in a deciding battle and hurt him, he traveled into the future.
それ以来我がモリスン家は代々ダオスが現れた際は戦うべしという役割を持ってきた
And so, members of my family held the duty of waiting for his arrival in the future.
その時は私の代にやってきた
That time came in my generation.
ダオス到来の兆しを感じた私は同じ砲術師のメリル、マリア、そして剣士ミゲールと共に地下墓地へと向かった
I sensed Dao's presence, and with a healer just as myself, Maria, and swordsman Miguel, we went to the basement to face Daos.
現在の我々ではダオスを倒すことは叶わぬことだ
We would not be able to defeat Daos in this age.
ならばダオスを封印するほかはあるまいと考えた
So we thought to seal him away.
来るぞ
He's coming.
油断するな
Don't let your guard down.
神よ
God,
力を
give us strength. Strength. You.
なぜここに
Why are you here?
やめろ
Stop. Boom.
父さん母さん
Father, mother,
メリル母の名です
Mariel. This is my mother's name.
まばゆい光とともに現れたダオスを我々4人は何とか封印することができた
We were able to seal Daos among the four of us somehow.
ダオスの力を二分したペンダントはミゲール夫妻とメリルで分け持ち 私は封印されたダオスを監視する役目を務めることにした。
The Daos' power was divided into two pendants that was given to Meryl and Miguel, and I took it upon myself to watch over Daos' sealing place. This is
僕たちがこれからしなきゃならないことは
This is a duty that awaits us now.
ダオスを倒す方法を見つけることですね。
To find a way to defeat Daos.
でもとりあえずは人のいる場所を探しましょう。
But for now, let's look for a place where people live.
そうしよう。
Yes, let's do that.
これは
This is
それは
that's
チェスターさんの弓。
Mr. Chester's bow.
チェスター。
Chester.
クレスさん、
Mr. Kless.
きっと大丈夫だから。
I'm sure everything will be okay.
それにしてもここは一体どこなんだろう。
Where are we?
見覚えがある気もするんだけど。
Feels familiar, but
なんだか風の匂いが違う気がします。
it feels the air feels
匂い
different.
すみま
Smell?
せん。
I'm sorry.
うまく説明でき
I
ませ
cannot
んけど。
explain it well,
まあ
but
いいさ。
it's
とにか
okay.
く人のいるところを探そう。
Let's look for a
何
place
かわか
where
るかもし
people
れ
live.
ない。
Maybe we'll understand more. It's actually more difficult to translate things when they like speak without pause. But I think I did a pretty good job of translating that one skit. やってみようぜ。
おい、あれ誰だ？
Oh, who are these?
よそ者だな。
Outsiders.
本当だ。
True.
どこから来たんだ？
Where did they come from?
すみません。
Excuse me?
ここは
This is... Um...
客人か
Guests?
これは珍しいの。
That's rare.
わしはこの村の長をやっとるもんじ
I
ゃ。
am the mayor of this little town.
お主らはどこから来たのかな？
Where did you come from?
あの、
Well, I...
僕はトーティス村のクレスと言います。
I'm Kless from the Tortoise village.
こちらはミント。
This is Mint.
とある人の砲術の力で飛ばされて
We were cast here using mystic arts.
気がついたら近くの草原にいたんです。
And before we noticed, we were near this village.
トーティス？
Tortoise?
知らんの。
I don't know any such place.
知っとる者はおるか？
Does anybody know?
嘘をついてるようにも見えんし。
You don't look like people that would lie.
だいたい砲術なんて力も知らんからの。
And I've never heard of any such thing like healing arts.
魔術の間違いかの？
Aren't you mistaking it with magic?
魔術？
Magic?
いえ、魔術ははるか昔に途絶えた力で。
No, magic is a power that has been lost long ago.
魔術が途絶えた力？
Magic has been lost?
わけありのようだの。
I don't get what you're saying.
ここで立ち話もなんじゃからうちへ来んか。
There's no point in just standing and talking here. Why don't you come to my house?
中で話そうではないか。
We can talk inside.
こっちじゃ。ついてきなされ。
Follow me this way.
おい、なんか面白そうだな。
Hey, something interesting starting.
行ってみようぜ。
Let's go and look. See? Listen, just this alone, just doing this.
そうそう。
Oh yeah, my name is Lenios. Just doing this puts me squarely in more of a linguist category than tomfoolery, just so you know. I am more of a linguist than tomfoolery, just by this feat alone. Isn't that cool? Yes, tomfoolery has been mentioned on this stream. Just mark it. Mark the fact that tomfoolery has been mentioned on this stream. Isn't that amazing? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you as well. It's really difficult to translate certain levels of politeness because that sort of thing does not exist in English at all. Lenios. I feel like I've heard that name before. It's really weird that you're saying that magic is a thing that has been lost. I heard it long ago from my mother. Long ago, there was a power called magic in this world that suddenly, at some point, it just disappeared. Mr. Lenios, have you really never heard of the healing arts? The power of... how do I translate this one? The power of sort of bringing ease, comfort. Power of bringing... of healing. First aid. Oh. This feels good. We do know because he was a linguist that did, you know, linguistic, whatever marketing. Also, Konstantin Kodratyev. Are you from any Slavic country? Are there any Slavs in the chat right now? Watching me? I have to gauge if I'm going to talk about any news from Ukraine today. Well then. Let me demonstrate some magic to you. Come forth, fire. Incredible. Maybe with this power we can defeat Daos. Did you just say Daos? You know Daos? There are no people that don't know him. He's the enemy of the world. He's preparing a force as we speak. What? But he just woke up from being sealed. Sealed? What are you talking about? Do you know how much time has passed since he appeared here? Time has passed? Maybe this is the future. We're in the future. Huh? Future? No, I think this is the world from before Daos was sealed. Future, the future, the past. What are you talking about?
今はアセリア歴4202年だがの。
This is the 4202 year of the Assyria age.
100年前。
100 years in the past.
なんだか信じられません。
I somewhat cannot believe it.
にわかには信じられないけど。
It's really unbelievable.
でも村長さんが砲術を知らないことについては納得しました。
But somehow you understand how it's possible for the mayor not to understand the healing arts.
私たちの使う砲術が正式な形を整えたのはアセリア歴4210年以降と言われています。
The healing arts as we understand now are said to have been developed in the year 4210 of the Assyria age. Oh, your dad is from Oh, I hope you don't live in Russia, right? Because that would mean that talking like that could land you in trouble. Oh, you should watch more of... Oh, wait. Konstantin. What other streamers do you watch? Do you watch any other streamers? Do you watch any streamers that cover Ukraine? I cover Ukraine. The war. I mean, I'm from Poland, so I guess I have a pretty big interest in talking about Ukraine. And I've been traveling to Ukraine quite a lot recently. Are there any other streamers that you watch apart from President Sanjay Rae?
この時代には砲術は完成されていなかったわけだね。
So it means that the healing arts have not been perfected right now still.
村長さん
Mayor!
いきなり何するんですか
What are you doing all of a sudden?
驚いたの
Ah, surprised.
久しぶりに訪れた客人が未来から来たものとは
That guests that have not been here in a long time would come from the future.
わしもまだ信じられんの
Somehow I still cannot believe it.
実感はありませんが
There is it's no wonder.
多分間違いないと思います。
But I think there's no doubting. I think there's no mistake about it.
僕自身半信半疑ですよ。
We ourselves still cannot believe it to a point.
それより
Anyway,
ダウスと魔術のことを教えていただけ
please
ません
tell
か
us about both Taos and magic. Hmm.
ダオスは魔術でしか傷つかないと言われておる
It is said that Taos cannot be hurt by any other means than magic.
魔術を使わなくては倒すことができぬのじゃ
If you cannot use magic, you cannot defeat him.
魔術は絶対に必要じゃ
Magic is absolutely necessary.
だが
But
お主らには使えぬ
you cannot use it.
なぜですか
Why?
エルフの血を引くわしが見ればわかる
I can see it because the elven blood runs through my veins.
お主らは純血の人間のようじゃからの
It looks to me like you're pure-blooded humans.
エルフの血を引くものでなければ魔術を使うことはできぬ
Those who do not have elven blood running in their bodies cannot use magic.
エルフですか
The elves,
さよ
indeed.
エルフ族かその根血にしか魔術に必要なマナを紡ぐことはできるのじゃ
Only though those who aren't elves cannot sort of what's the word? They cannot channel mana that flows through the earth, the planet that curses through the thing. That's
それじゃあ僕たちにダウスを倒すことは
so we cannot defeat.
何気にすることはない
There's nothing to worry about.
強力な魔術の使い手に助けを求めれば
All
いい
you
の
have to
じゃ
do is get the help of a powerful magician.
どなたか良い魔術師を紹介していただけないでしょうか。
Can you introduce us to a powerful magician?
ちょっと待ちなされ。
Wait a moment.
お主ら、まさか本気でダオスを倒すつもりなのかね？
You truly planning on defeating Daos?
もちろんです。
Of course.
僕たちはやらなければならないんです。
We have to do it.
いやー、しかしの。
But
お願いします。
please,
どうしてもダオスを倒さなければいけ
you
ない。
have to defeat Daos no matter what.
モリスンさんやチェスターさんのためにも。
For Morrison and for Chester. For both of them.
残念じゃが、紹介できる魔術師はおらん。
Unfortunately, there is no magician that I can introduce you to.
そうですか。
Is that so?
それならどこに行けばエルフに会えるか教えていただけませんか？
Can you tell us where we can go to meet the elves then?
まあ、慌てるでない。
Don't panic.
ここから北にあるユークリッド村にクラースという者が住んでおる。
North of here, there's a city in which a person called Clarth lives.
彼は人間だが、魔術にかける情熱は誰よりも強い。
He's just a human, but he knows about magic more than anybody else. Not many. I watch Sunday and read Russian language opposition news that cover Ukraine. I am in Russia, but this is relatively small stream. I've said stuff like that elsewhere. Okay, that's fair. I hope you will continue watching. I'm trying to grow an audience, and I seem to be unlucky when it comes to audience retention. So I hope that I can grow. Are you enjoying this stream? Oh, this is the perfect opportunity to ask everybody that's watching if you could write some feedback. What are you enjoying about this stream? What are you not enjoying about this stream? Give me the pros and the cons, and I will do my best to improve. My aim is to grow to 50 concurrent viewers. I was boasting that I would like 100, but you know what? I'll settle for now with about 50.
では、そのクラースという方を訪ねればいいんですね。
So we have to meet this person called Clark. Yeah.
だが、彼は少々変わり者というか、
But he's a bit of a weirdo.
初めは冷たくあしらわれるかもしれん。
He might be cold too at first.
本当はいいやつな
But
ん
he
じゃ。
actually is a nice person.
事情を話せばきっと力になってくれ
I'm
よ。
sure he'll help you if you explain your situation to him.
わかりました。
I
あり
understand.
がとうございます。
Thank you very much.
何？礼には及ば
There is
ぬ。
no need to thank me.
わしもお主らの頃には血気盛んな魔術師を気取っておったものじゃ。
I'm not sure exactly what he is saying. I think he says that he was to be a great magician himself.
よくこの世界を守るんだと修行に励んだものじゃよ。
村長さん、ありがとうございます。
Thank you, Mayor. Yeah, I don't just do live translation. I also do politics. I cover Ukraine and I do history. I'm a bit of a historian, and I do art.
お主らの気持ちもよくわかるが、決して無理するでないぞ。
I understand how you feel, but don't do anything reckless.
今日はわしの家に泊まっていくといい。
Why don't you stay at my house for tonight?
ゆっくりしていきなさい。
Take it easy.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much.
お世話になります。
We are in your care. We are in your care.
さあ、もう遅いから寝なさい。
Okay, it's late. Go to sleep.
はい、そうさせてもらいます。
We shall do this. We shall do that. We'll go to sleep.
クレスさん。
Mr. Class.
何？
Yes? Well, what is it?
だからその。私たち今夜ここで寝るのでしょうか。
Are we going to be sleeping here tonight?
え？
Huh?
僕は床で寝るから。
I'm gonna sleep on the floor.
おやすみ。
Good night. Thank you.
100年前の世界か。
We might cover some news today as well. A world from 100 years ago.
僕ら元の時代に戻れるんだろうか。
Can we go back to our time?
僕たちがこの時代のダオスを倒したら。
If we defeated the Daos of this era.
歴史が変わってモリソンさんやチェスターを助けることになるのかな。
Will time change? Will we be able to save Chester and Mr. Morrison? Thank you, Brett Brander. Are you here from the raid? Are you gonna stick around? I basically stream every single day, apart from the weekends. I'll try to stream a bit earlier as well. Are you still awake, Mr. Class? Yes. From tomorrow. Let's do our best.
そうだね。
Yeah, that's right. Mr. Class. Thank you. Thank you very much, Brett Brander. Good morning, Mr. Class. We got this from the mayor. World map. You received the world map. World map received. Burr, 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 burr. Are you hungry? Eat a lot. Cheeseburger or... Oh, we learned how to make a cheeseburger. We just learned the cheeseburger recipe. Excellent. Thank you, Brett Vander. Thank you for your feedback. Is the stream interesting? Is the stream boring? I have a ton of tricks up my sleeve. Actually, I'm in the middle of restructuring the channel. So I think, because I'm thinking of doing topical days, and I will be posting a sort of schedule thing. I'm thinking of doing topical days, so I'll probably be doing a day dedicated to live translations like this on stream. I wonder what type of person is Class. He's supposedly a bit weird, as we were told. A bit of a weirdo. I'm worried. It's okay. We will... I'm sure he'll understand. Okay, let's go to the village then. Hello, welcome back. What happened? Aren't you asleep? You could be asleep? Yeah, that's right. I think languages and translationists are gonna be... Maybe I'll even do... During the live translation thing, I could even start teaching basic Japanese on stream. That could be a thing. I thought about doing that in the past, but unfortunately... Hello, Chili D. This is Tales of Fantasia, the very first Tales of game ever made. When I already did a Japanese lesson in the past on stream, but nobody watched. Very sad. It was also, I believe it was on my birthday. I'm a birthday girl. Just like Xandro. This is the battle system, real-time battle system. 28th of February. I was almost born on the 29th as well. Wow. An attentive audience. This is lovely. You're aiming at having 50 concurrent viewers. That is my big goal for now. We'll see. We'll see how it'll work out with the topical days and how stuff's happening. There we go. We did our best. I wonder if I should make this translating thing a segment. Of course, my translation is not perfect. I'll just preface that. But some of it I'm translating based on the context rather than knowing every single possible word. Yeah, I'm gonna do a lesson. I used to teach basic Japanese at a language school. I actually proposed to the owner to make a Japanese class, and a Japanese class was made, and I taught it. I'm a goat because I do The goat, the animal that certain video game protagonists really dislike. The goat. The enemy, sir. No transaction is perfect and you're doing it. Oh wow, thank you very much. Boom. I did some live English translation a long time ago for a rich Korean family that invited a Korean surgeon to talk about cancer and God. It's a long story. So you can ask for advice? Of course. Of course you can ask for advice. And I will answer. Even though I'm not sure I always will have the answers, but the reality is nobody has all the answers all the time. We're going straight to Clark. We're not doing side quests. Is it you, Mirald? Why don't you put the tea on the table over there? Are you Mr. Clark? That's right. Do you have any business with me, little lady? What do you do to overcome the sad day when everything sucks, even stuff you usually like? There are a couple of things. Well, I usually just cry. But, listen, when when all things fail and you cry too much and you feel too bad, then what works for me is trying to reach out to the person that is dearest to me, and that usually makes me feel a bit better about my sad days. Because whatever they will respond with, just talking to them will make me feel a bit better. That is my answer to you. Oh my gosh, thank you for the subscription. Claris, Mr. Claris, can you teach us about magic? Magic? Oh, you're interested in learning magic. Tell that to Miraldo, who is deeper inside. The fee to pay will be... oh my god, how much was that? 1000 man? Hold on. Isenman is how much was Isenman? 10 million. Oh my god. 10 million gil? No way. No way. Really? Isenman was 10 million? Well, the price is 10 million gil, I guess. Wait, why am I generous? What do you mean? I don't understand. What do you mean generous? Generous in what? I don't understand. Money? That's... Well, then I cannot teach you. You have to give up, little lady. Please stop calling me that. Well, forgive me. After all, you never tell me your name. Introducing yourself is pretty basic, or am I wrong? I'm sorry. My name is Mint Adnet. This is Class. Oh, just because you're willing to listen, I guess you're... No, I'm not sure that's kind. This is pretty normal, no? Mr. Clark, no matter what, we have to learn about magic in order to defeat Daos. Defeat Daos, you say? Are you serious? I think that you're over your heads if you think that you'll be able to just learn about these things. That's awful. Clark? You can't be talking like that. She's pissed. Mirard? I can't believe it. The plotline of this game is basically there's this guy Kless who went hunting with his best friend one day and returned and saw his parents killed and the entire village razed to the ground. The guy who did it stole a pendant from him and they unsealed a great evil called Daos. Daos was defeated in the past and moved to the future when he was sealed. He was unsealed. the person who sealed him explained to the protagonist that Daos cannot be defeated in any other way than magic, and transported the two main characters in 100 years into the past when they are trying to learn how to defeat the Daos. That's the story summary so far.
どうしてあなたはそうぶっきらぼうでガサツで思いやりがないの？
Why are you so pig-headed, rude, and thoughtless?
初対面の人でしょ？
They're people that you've just met.
あなたを頼ってきてるんでしょ？
They are counting on you.
もう少し優しくできないの？
Can't you be a bit kinder?
本当にバカバカバカ！
You dummy, 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 dummy.
もう
My God.
ごめんなさいね。
I'm really sorry.
この人精神的に子供なの。
At the end of the day, this person's a child.
そうだわ。
I know.
こんな人じゃなくてもっと頼りになる人、私が紹介してあげるわ。
Why don't I introduce you to a person that you can actually depend on?
こんな人じゃなくてね。
Not this person. What?
おい。
Hey.
こんな人とはなんだ。
What do you mean that person?
こんな人とは。
This person.
悪い？
Oh, am I wrong?
頼りにならない人になんてこんな人で十分でしょ？
I think that person fits perfectly when you cannot depend on someone.
頼りにならないとはどういう意味だ？
What do you mean I cannot be depended on?
この辺りじゃ私以外に誰がいるというんだ？
Who can you depend on around here other than me?
あら、分かってるじゃない。
Oh, so you do understand.
なんてことだ。
How can this happen?
あなたたち、もう一押しよ。
Okay, now try asking once again.
私たち。
We,
どうしてもクラスさんの協力が必要なんです。
no matter what, we need your cooperation.
協力？
Cooperation?
はい、そうです。
Yes, that's right.
なんだか知らんが、訳ありらしいな。
It looks like there are circumstances that I don't understand.
一体どういうことか話を聞こうじゃないか。
Can you explain to me what's going on?
未来からね。
From the future.
信じがたいな。
A pretty unbelievable story.
信じてもらえなくても仕方がないことです。
It's no wonder that you're having trouble believing it.
僕もそうでしたから。
I was also like that. It was never really translated from Japanese, no. There was a really bad Game Boy version that was translated. That's the only English version of this game that was ever released. A very poor Game Boy port. But this version of the game, no other version of the game was ever released in English.
どちらにしてもダオスを倒すためには魔術が必要なんです。
In any way, in any case, magic is necessary to defeat Daos. Yes, you do.
お願いです。力を貸していただけませんか？
Please, could you lend us your strength?
残念だが、私自身が魔術を使えるわけではない。
Unfortunately, I myself cannot use magic.
私はエルフでもハーフエルフでもない普通の人間だからな。
I am not an elf or a half elf. I am a regular human.
耳は尖っていないだろ?
As you can see, my ears are not pointy. Yeah, he did say that. He did say, as you can see, my ears are not pointy. We already heard that from the mayor of the city to the south.
でもクラスさんならきっと力になっていただけるはずと。
But we heard that you'll definitely be able to help us.
実は魔術を使えるのはエルフだけではない。
The truth is that the elves are not the only ones that can use magic.
精霊もまた魔術に等しい力を持っている。
The spirits also hold the power of magic.
私の研究テーマは精霊たちの力を借りて魔術を行使する方法を探ることだ。
The topic of my research is borrowing the power of the spirits and using that to be able to wield magic. And translating is pretty impressive, honestly. You're going past your native Polish and pretty quickly interpreting between Japanese and English. Nah, it's... No. It's normal thing, you know?
その名を召喚術。
I call it the summoning.
でもまだ使えないのよね。
But you cannot use it yet.
いちいちうるさいな。
Ah, shut up. Oh, shut up.
理論的に可能なことは分かっているんだ。
I understand how it works in theory.
あとは精霊と契約することに成功すれば魔術と同等の力を行使できる。
If I can make a contract with a spirit, then I will be able to perfect the technique and use magic. That's right.
契約には様々な危険が伴うんだ。
Of course, there's danger when it comes to going around having a contract.
何しろ精霊というやつは人間がなかなか足を踏み入れないようなところにいることが多くてね。
After all, the spirits dwell in places where people don't really go much.
クレス君にミントさんだったかな。
So, Kless and Mint, right?
そこでだ。
That is where,
君たちが私に協力してくれるというなら、
if you really wish to cooperate with me,
私の召喚術を君たちの目的のために役立てようじゃないか。
I bet my summoning magic will be useful for your cause, right?
それでいいかな。
Is that okay?
はい。
Yes.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much.
それなら早速で悪いが、ローンバレーに付き合ってくれ。
Alright then, without further ado, I will have you accompany me to Long Valley.
あの谷には風の精霊のシルフが住んでいるんだ。
That's the place where the spirit of the wind self resides.
ミラルド、帽子を取ってくれ。
Miraldo, give me my hat.
しばらく帰れないかもしれないが。
I probably won't be able to come back for a while.
私のことなら大丈夫よ。
I'm okay.
そうそう。帰ってきたら今考えてる新しいパイを作ってあげるわ。
When you return, I'll make you a new pie that I've been thinking about.
ならば、それを励みに頑張るとするか。
Well then, I'll be working hard to be able to come back to that.
それじゃ、行ってくるぞ。
Alright, I'm going.
クラス、これも忘れずにね。
Don't forget about this class. Collector's book. And now he has joined the team. Kette, which means
そうそう。クレスさん、ミントさん。
Kless, Mint.
ここの蔵書は魔術や精霊に関するものばかりなの。参考に読んでいったら？
Oh yeah, she told me to read all the books, but we're not gonna read any of the books. Look, the music dynamically changes. This game was originally on the Super Nintendo, by the way, the 16-bit console, but this is a remake. The original game was a bit different. It was the first game ever that has a fully sang intro. This is
風の精霊の住む谷、ローンバレーさ。
This is Long Valley where the wind spirit resides.
この世のすべてのものには霊が宿っていると言われている。
It is said that in this world, everywhere spirits reside.
その多くがまだ未確認なんだが、強い力を持つ四大精霊は存在が確認されている。
We know that among them, four great spirits live.
四大精霊ですか。
I've been cleaning up today. 4 great spirits.
そう
That's right.
治水化風にそれぞれ宿る精霊を四大精霊という
The 4 great spirits of earth, fire, wind, and water.
風の精霊シルクはそのうちの一つなんだ
The great spirit self of wind is one of them.
それではこれからシルフの助力を得るわけですね。
So we're going to get the help of the spirit self.
まあ簡単にはいかんがそう考えて構わないだろう
To put it simply, but it doesn't hurt to think of it that way.
実は精霊との契約にはルーンリングと呼ばれる指輪が必要なんだ
The truth is that a special ring is needed to form a contract.
私は契約の指輪と呼んでいるかな
I call it the contract ring.
まずはそれを手に入れる
Let's get that first.
必要ってクラウスさんが召喚術を考えたんじゃなかったんですか
Necessary. So you weren't the person who created the summoning.
実は古文書が残っていてね
To tell you the truth, there are recordings left behind.
私はそれをもとに研究し完璧なものにしたのさ
I am a person that sort of researches those notes left behind, and I perfect the technique.
クラウスさん一人でですかすごいですね
You on your own? That's incredible.
頭の固い学会の連中にはできるわけがないと言われていたがね
I've been told by stubborn scholars that it's not possible to do.
まあとにかくそこの家に入るぞ
Well, in any case, let's go to that house.
会いたい男がいるんだ
There's a man that I'd like to meet there.
失礼だがあなたがバートさんですかな
Excuse me for the intrusion, but are you Bard? Mr. Bard?
あなたは
And you are?
私はクラース
My name is
風
Clark.
の精霊との契約に挑戦したいんだ
I would like to form a contract with Sylph.
しばらく待った方がいい
It's better to wait for now.
以前に地震があったろ
You know that there's been an earthquake not long ago.
あの後から精霊たちが妙に騒ぎ出してな
After that, the spirits have started becoming wild.
一人じゃ近寄れんし原因もわからないままだ
And we cannot get close and we don't know what the cause is.
事情は分かったが急ぐんでね
I understand the circumstances, but we're in a hurry. Huh.
それと君のところにあるルーンリングを譲ってほしい
And I would like to borrow a ring for that purpose that you have.
もちろんそれに見合う対価は払おう
Of course, I will pay an appropriate amount for it.
あんたがなぜ指輪のことを知っているのか知らない
I don't know how you know about the ring.
がわしの頼みを聞いてくれるなら指輪はタダで譲ってもいい
But if you listen to my request, I'll give you the ring for free.
どういうことだ
What do you mean?
実はわしの娘が何日か前から行方知れずになって
The
な
truth is that my daughter went missing days ago.
心配して精霊の様子を見に行ったかもしれないんだ
Maybe she went to see what happened to the spirits out of worry.
女の子が一人で
A girl went alone?
危険すぎるだろ
Isn't that too dangerous? Did you put it? Did you show it off somewhere? I haven't. Where did you show it?
無鉄砲な娘でな
She's a very
困っている
she's a very stubborn daughter. Untroubled.
よし引き受けよ
Alright, I accept.
娘の名はアーチェといってポニーテールが特徴だ
My daughter's name is Archa, and she wears a ponytail.
誰に似たのかおてんばでね
She's very distinct.
とにかく目立つ子だよ
She stands out in any case.
探してこよ
Alright, we will look for her.
風の精霊は谷の一番奥の吊り橋の向こうにいるはずだ
The spirit should be in the deepest places of the valley.
娘を頼む
I lead my daughter to you. You have gained the ring that you need. Opal ring. Alright, how are you enjoying? Okay, I'm gonna leave you with this little Paul. Okay, little Paul. Finish the Paul. And I'm gonna start a new one as I go to the toilet. Enjoying the live translation. I sure am. No, you suck. There you go. Boom. Whew. Amazing. Thank you very much. I'll be right back, okay? Don't go anywhere. In fact, invite your friends and family to the stream. So you can get Somnia Static teach the secrets of Sightfall. Oh yeah, that's true. Somnia Static knows how to do it. Alright, I'll be back. I will be back with you in a moment. I'm enjoying this very much. I'm just doing stuff around the house. Nice, thank you. Thank you very, very much. I'm back. We're gonna play some more game. And then... Oh, pissy. Okay, let's finish this. And let's start a new one as I continue playing. Start the Uncat. More Japanese or some news or bad empanada. I'll give you choice. Japanese, please. Japanese, please. News, blues, bad empanada. OMG. Alright. And I'm gonna load a different save now. Gonna load a different save. I wish I could find something to do that would make me meet new people. There are a few things you can do to meet more people. You can go to your local library. You can go join a club of some sort. That is a surefire way to meet new people. Joining a club. Or joining the Giggle Court. The best people are there. The best people are in the pond. And there you can go watch our playthrough things. You know? Okay, I'm gonna... Boom. Alright. Oh wait, let me see something. It's not a pond, it's an ocean. Well, I wouldn't say that, but you know. I'm not sure if I would say that. Hold on, I've made a mistake. Oh, blah. There we go. Let's load a different save. I think let's load this one. No, let's load a different save. I'm gonna show you some different parts of the game. Let's go to the cave. You can enter now. Oh yeah, Arch, spoiler alert, she joins your team. The daughter that is stubborn and the guy was worried for her joins your team. You gain the power of the Sylph. This is the cave. Archie is a half-elf, so she can use magic. She flies on a broom. So yeah. Excellent. Wait, hold on. Are we in a impasse? Oh no, wait, never mind. People want Japanese. Excellent. Only 4 people voted though out of 29 people, so I would appreciate it if more people took part in the poll. Maybe we'll do some more language theory in the future. Who knows? That is an excellent idea. We can do some comparison of Asian languages like Japanese to Vietnamese. Oh, that's right, Estelle Cinemajig. Please give me $5 or more. You don't need to give me $5. You can also give me more. I don't discriminate against those who would like to give me more than $5. It's okay. It's okay to give me more. I will not hold it against you. 6? Yes. I will not, complain. 7 even? Oh, 7 would be like a dream. Especially since a few more items have come up that I have to buy. I have 3 important items that I have to get. I have it written down somewhere on a piece of paper. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh me. Oh my. Oh my gosh. Yes. So yes. Oh come on, only 4 people voted. out of 26. That's not good. Listen. That is not good at all. It should not be happening. It's not the vibe that you want. Oh, something opened somewhere. The chat became so quiet. This game was actually very innovative in many ways when it came out. And it's also based on a book, on a novel. But it also caused a split in the team that created this game, and part of the team went on their own way and created their own company, and they went on to create a game called Star Ocean. Oh, some people want news. All right. Nobody wants Bad Empanada though. Very curious. Oh yeah, you can see he's using the summoning magic. So we're a little bit further into the story. But Empanada is bad, that is true. I didn't know I was based on a novel. Oh, it's okay. I hope to see some people that are for the first time today more often on stream. Yeah, it was based on a novel, Tale Fantasia. And the story was actually very different. It was a story from the perspective of 3 different protagonists, but the game was different. The story was changed for the sake of the game. It created conflict within the team, and then it made a person. It made the team quit. Half of the team quit and create their own team. Create the company Tree Ace, and they created Star Ocean. That is true, nobody wants Bad Empanada. I think we're gonna have to do some dungeon before we reach any new dialogue. So I might as well feed you trivia and talk to you a little bit about various things. Things have been happening, of course. I've been getting news that the F-16s are already getting their first trophies in Ukraine. Protector ring, beef, 2,000 gold. This is Tales of Fantasia. Why not? Tales of Fantasia. The first Tales game ever made. I'm doing a Japanese live translation of the game. Because before, I've done it before. I'm just proving my linguist credentials. That's what I'm doing. I'm proving to you that I am a true linguist, unlike tomfoolery. You cannot doubt my linguist. I'm gonna call myself a linguist from now on stream. And see if President Sunday challenges my title. I'm gonna see. How cunning are you of a linguist? I'm one level above tomfoolery linguist. Bro. I'm gonna debate tomfoolery and being a linguist. I only speak English, sadly. Listen, there are many great people that only speak English. There is nothing to be ashamed about. A what? Well, Tom Flutie said that knowing more than one language makes you a linguist too. So, oh, did he? Well then, well, wait, hold on. Hold on. How many languages does tomfoolery know? Lucy is showing off them, that's completely fine. Thank you. For once, I can show off my skills. And anybody is watching, that's good. So what did Queeman say that was bad the other day? You said he had been naughty. Oh. Wait. Tomfoolery. Well, I have a little bit of a history with Queeman. Queeman used to come to this YouTube chat that you're in right now and would do his best to turn me into Chad Logic's lol count. He would clip fragments of my stream, feed them to Chad Logic, and sort of made him watch them on stream to make fun of me. That's basically the gist of it. That's the extent of my history of Queeman. Oh, and then sort of I'm not sure if it was Queeman, but someone from Chad Logic's community, quote unquote, came to the stream and said, "Hey, Chad Logic's streaming right now. Why don't you go and talk to him right now?" And I said, okay. So I talked to Chad Logic. We decided that we do debate 1 week after that. And then Chad Logic went silent on me, and ever since then he pretended that I never existed. So there you go. That's my history with Queeman, and with Chad Logic for that matter. Ever since our talk, Chad Logic has been pretending that I don't exist. So there you go. Even though we had a date of debate set up. We're supposed to debate Irish Travelers. Because I was not a fan of Chad Logic's take on Irish Travelers. And we agreed that we would have some prep time, a week of prep time, and then Chad Logic just sort of ghosted me. Been ghosted by Chad Logic. I think it's because he could not turn me into the lol cow that he hoped I would be, so he just cut his losses and decided that it's best to ignore me. I have no clue why President Sunday chooses to raid into Queeman. I guess President Sunday's and Queeman's relationship is their own. I have no insight. I have no insight as to why President Sunday raised Queeman. I only know that my history with Queeman is him trying to turn me into a Chad Logic lol count. Queeman is actually banned on this YouTube channel, just so you know. Queeman is on my banned people's list. It's okay. It was a long time ago. It was such a long time ago that I talked to Chad Logic near the beginning of 2023. Oh yeah, because I was still training my voice, so my voice was not very good. I remember distinctly Queeman coming into my chat and asking me, hey, can you answer me this question? What if you work somewhere but your voice doesn't pass no matter what you do, and it's very bad? Because he was trying to make fun of me and to clip it and to send it to Chad Logic. Uh-oh. Well, you know, it happens, unfortunately. What can you do? It is what it is. It is what it is, but all you can do is do your thing and don't be bothered. All you can do is ignore it and don't be bothered. Not be bothered. That's, yes, not be bothered by it. You know? Oh, I don't know. I mean, it is called the Turf Island for a reason. True. I am a small streamer. There's nothing to worry about. Although, now I feel like a huge streamer because there's over 20 people watching, so I'm feeling like a huge streamer. This is my 5 minutes of being a huge streamer. A huge famous streamer. No, I'm just doing the dungeon. I'm not XP farming. I'm just trying to do the dungeon so I can get to the dialogue, new dialogue, you know? Wow, remember us when you're famous. I will remember if you're still in the chat when I'm famous. I'll be able to see your name in the chat, so I'll definitely remember you. On the last stream, I even made a poll asking if I should speak Polish on this stream. But nobody was impressed with my idea of speaking Polish on this stream. Can I see a bottle? You know? Would you like to learn Polish on this stream while we're at it? Who would like to learn Polish on this stream? I can teach Polish as well. Język polski trudny język, ale da się go nauczyć. Polish is very similar to Ukrainian, more similar than Russian. It is? Nice, thank you. Yeah, there are people that like my voice. But people that had decided that they like me based on my voice when I was a VTuber. And then, oh boy. You should teach your French. I'm thinking of starting language categories on Discord. More similar to Lithuanian? No, actually no. I don't think so. I think most good streamers in this space are small. Sunday is technically small. Listen, compared to me, President Sunday is gigantic because he regularly has more than 100 viewers. I barely get regularly 20 viewers. I usually am about 10 to 15. But I guess in my case it gets upset by the fact that usually when people watch me they're extremely generous, if that makes sense. People are extremely generous with the donation. I said it's more similar to Polish than Russian. Ukrainian. Ukrainian. Hold on. Let me check something. I uploaded a new video about Tim Pool from last stream. And I'm hoping it will do well. I'm hoping the new Tim Pool video will do well. Yeah, more than Russian. Polish is similar to Ukrainian more than Russian. I would like some Polish practice sometime. I will provide it. WebG, yeah. Hello, WebG. Welcome. Wait, I never seen you here before. Are you here from the President Sunday raid, or how did you find yourself in this stream? How did you find your way here? And are you liking what you're seeing? Are you enjoying yourself? Great, nice. Are you enjoying yourself? What are your thoughts about the quality of this stream? I'm working my way to 50 concurrent viewers. I'm doing my best. I will do my best to fight for the reoccurring viewers. Cool stream? Nice. Perfect, thank you. I'm very happy to hear that you're a Lucy Haze enthusiast. That means that you will come back to the next one, maybe. I hope. Although today I'm doing a thing that I've not done in a long time, translating live from Japanese. It's been a while. But I'm thinking to I'm probably gonna dedicate a whole day to Japanese on stream. We're gonna be learning kanji together. It's gonna be ultra nerdy. Wait, what were you watching with President Sunday earlier? What happened? What was happening on President Sunday's stream? What were you watching? Tell me everything. Tell me everything. Oh yeah, Czech is very similar to Polish as well. Oh, same video. Yeah, I gave up on that video. I just gave up. I'm sorry. I couldn't take it. Ben Shapiro or which one? Yatta ka. Yarimashita. Ne? Desu. Panashia Botoru. Panashia Botoru desu. He watched the VP video you were watching. He's supposed to be back later for Silent Hill. Oh. I mean, I do like Silent Hill. So, okay, I'm supposed to. I think I know what I'm supposed to do. I think what my name is. Yaxei Imenuyo. I know, it sounds like something like what's your name or whatever. Or wait, what's the name of your city? That's possible as well. With Pimesto. What's the name of your city? And Mesto sounds like miasto, the Polish word for city. Yep, I knew it. I always suspected that this would happen sooner or later. Oh. President Sunday! Raided me. You might need to sleep. It's okay. It's okay to sleep. Sleep is good for you. Damn. We'll see. I believe that the stream will grow. The more we'll organize, the more we'll do stuff. Uewe shita Nishi hidari. Maji Henran. Una hotshot. Maji Chienkat. Oh. Alright. We're going to get dialogue soon, don't worry. Don't worry. It is totally a Japanese day. Family. Okay. Silent Hill. Wait, President Sun is going to be playing Silent Hill or what? Oh, something opened. That was an easy puzzle, wasn't it? Up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. All we had to do is to know the kanji for directions. It's basically a game for Japanese learners. If you think about it for a second. Learning Japanese is great from games because it has a lot of spoken dialogue, a lot of written dialogue for you to write down in your notebook. I wonder why, I mean, I don't know. It's a bit weird to ask. It's like asking, I wonder why Polish has and other languages don't, you know? Just certain sounds that develop in the language. And you can clearly see that Ukrainian does not have on, because the same words that in Polish have on and are substituted with something different in Ukrainian. Or you could say that it's substituted in Polish with on and L, if you want to look at it from the Ukrainian perspective. That's possible. Oh. Cavemen. Crazy cavemen. How do you like the game? Is it cool? No, they're puzzles. Look, I'm solving a puzzle. Uh-oh, I failed. I've solved the puzzle. Killing bats, doing cool things. We're gonna get a contract with Luna, the spirit. I'm gonna defeat the Daos. There's a button there. But we can't reach it. Isn't there a tool that we can use? We don't seem to be holding any tool that we could use. Then there's no choice. Let's look for some sort of tool. Ah, after all, we came this far in the cave. Was it alright? I think so as well. That we shouldn't just waste going so far. Why don't we just look for some other place? A different place? That's right.
こんなジメジメした暗い場所はもう嫌だから
I don't like this dark place.
オリビのあたりで日光浴なんてどう？
Let's go to some bright place.
オリビ？
Oribi?
オリビってどこだよ？
Where is Oribi?
オリーブビレッジに決まってるじゃん。
Olive Bridge, of course.
モーリア坑道を出て南に行ったところにある船着き場から船が出てるよ。
All we have to do is leave Moriakodo and go south.
おいおい、私たちは遊んでいるわけではないんだぞ。
We're not playing around. Yes, watashi is me.
でもここで行き詰まっててもしょうがないじゃん。
But we're stuck here, so there's no choice but to leave.
それはそうだが。
I mean, you're right, but
私もモーリア坑道の対策は切り上げた方がいいと思います
I think we should go up as
分か
well.
ったよ。
I
クレ
understand.
ス、二人はこう言ってるが、どうする？
If the two of them are saying that, what shall we do?
私はもう少しここの探索をしたかったが、
I think we should look a bit more around here, but
クレスの判断に任せるよ。
I'll leave the choice to you.
どうしよう。
What should we do? There's a person on a broom that flies in this team. What the hell? There's literally a flying person on this team. You dummies. What the hell? This cannot be real. There's literally a flying woman. She's flying now! Oh my god. Yeah! She could press the switch! They couldn't reach the switch! Oh my god. It's one of those Japanese RPG problems. There's a chair in our way. We cannot possibly pass. We have to find another route. Yes, it's Sylph and Sylph. There you go.
クレスさん、どうしました？
What happened, Mr. Class? Did you actually think of using your brain?
いや、別に。
No, nothing in
あ
particular.
のスイッチを押せる道具がなきゃダメじゃん。
If you don't have a tool to press that switch, then there's nothing we can do.
残念だがその通りだな。
Unfortunately, it's true.
そうだね。
That's right.
空でも飛べなきゃ押せないね。
You cannot press it unless you can fly in the sky.
あれ？
Huh?
空？
Sky?
飛ぶ？
Fly?
ゲゲ。
Eh.
まさかまた私が？
Are you saying that me again?
なるほど。
I understand.
はいはい。
Yeah.
わかりましたよ。
I understand.
私が押してくればいいんでしょ？
I just have to push it, right?
頼むよ、アーチェ。
We leave it to you,
じゃあ
Asha.
行ってくるね。
Alright, I'm going then. There you go. Oh?
これってただのボタンじゃないみ
It's
たい。
not a normal button, it's look like. I'm back.
変なこと頼んで悪かったな。
I'm sorry for asking you for weird things.
貸し一つだからね。
Well, you know, you owe me one.
麻婆カレーをおごるよ。
I'm gonna treat you to curry.
私あれ嫌い。
I hate curry.
蜂蜜パフェがいいな。
You can treat me to paffa.
わかったわかった。私がダブルでおごってやるよ。
Alright, I like it double.
本当？
Really?
ああ。
Yeah.
モーリア坑道の探索が終わったらな。
When we finish going through this cave. Alright, let's continue searching then.
でもあのスイッチをどうにかしなければなりません
But we have to do something about this button.
そうだ
That's right.
やっぱりここはやめて降りに行こう
Maybe we should just leave this place after all.
パフェはなしだぞ
Then you'll get no parfait. Yeah. See, this is what a game. Wish you could fly to it. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. As you can see, we had a bit of dialogue that I could translate this comical scene. Done it. Surely there's a way. There's a way for me to find we'll be finishing stream soon because we've been streaming for almost 4 hours. And you know what they say about 4-hour streams. They are unhealthy to your body and mind. Especially since people from the raid are starting to leave, which makes me sad. The raid is starting to wind down. Oh. Damn. Really? I'm going to be back tomorrow for more stream stuff. So it seems like there's interest in Japanese. So I'm gonna dedicate one day to Japanese. That is a thing that I'm going to do for all of my lovely fans. You should also join the Discord. I proposed the idea that Pokemon should be eaten. What? That is so mean. I have to find a safe spot. Yes, we can make one on the Discord. I think there are Japanese, there's a language thread in the threads section. Vora N93, still white. I cannot believe you. Welcome. Have you been working? Or have you just arrived to the stream? Explain to me why Pokemon can be eaten, because they probably have the nutrients. They're probably nutrient empty. New skill. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I've been here since several before I started playing Fantasia. Oh, why didn't you say anything? Oh my gosh, the chat is always so quiet. It makes me feel so lonely on the stream. No engagement. Hails, that's right, in Japanese, no less. Welcome, TK. I'm doing a live translation of the game from Japanese. That's what I've been doing today. Translation of the story. Because I'm a bit of a linguist. And President Sunday cannot give me otherwise. My linguistic cred. Uh-oh. No, wait, hold on. No way. Uh-oh. No. Please don't tell me. Uh-oh. Well, I guess you're just poisoned. Because I have nothing to heal the poison with anymore. Well, I guess we'll just die then. Okay, I'm gonna save the game. And now I'm gonna go to sleep. Are you killing cave boys? Because you're attacking me. For no reason. I'm just minding my own business and I wanna... I'm not killing them, I'm defeating them. Haven't we find one or the other? True. No, close the game without me. I'm not gonna do that. I've already done that too many times. Unless you donate $3 billion. But you can't, because you don't have a account. Although technically speaking, you could donate via PayPal if you have anything in your PayPal. I cannot even use a card because my bank account is blocked because of debt. Because I have crippling debt. Alright, save the game. New spell! If it's antidote, I'm gonna laugh. If it's antidote, I'm gonna really laugh. It is! I've just learned antidote! There you go. Thank you. Oh my god. Hey! Why is your team acting like they're on a smoke break? Because, you know, that is what happens. Alright. Perfect ending to the stream. Me whining about not being able to heal poison and learning the perfect spell at the perfect time. Alright then, I'm gonna leave you with these thoughts. We're gonna cover news tomorrow. Thank you for being here. I hope I can see you here tomorrow. We're gonna cover the... Keep your eyes peeled to the announcements. I'm gonna make an announcement about the new schedule soon. I'll see you. Thank you, and I hope to see you all tomorrow. I hope to see the new people tomorrow. You know, I hope to see more reoccurring viewers. I hope to see TK here as well, because TK likes games. TK is a aspiring game maker, actually. So maybe TK can sometime call in and we can do some game maker talk, which would actually be a good idea to make it also a day of making the game. Alright, good night.